My name is Dagmara Chmielewska-Śmietanko and I am working in the Institute of Nuclear Chemistry and Technology in Warsaw, Poland. I would like to present my invention entitled Selective nanocomposite ion exchanger based on modified silica and method for obtaining the ion exchanger. Nowadays there are more than 440 nuclear fusion reactors located in 30 countries, generating about 12% of world supply of electricity. Most of commercial nuclear power reactors are light water reactors, in which light water serves as coolant, which removes the heat produced inside the reactor core by the nuclear fission reaction. Moreover, water is also moderator which slows down neutrons that are realized in the nuclear fission process. The main function of the primary water circuit is to transfer heat from the reactor core to the stream's generators. Additionally, primary coolant loop is a barrier that captures any fission product that escape the fuel. Water is also the most common media used to store spent fuel after being removed from the reactor core. Fuel rods are being stored in pond for over 20 years. There are two main sources of the radioactivity in cooling water in primary water circuit and spent fuel pools. The first one comes from the product of uranium fusion, which are realized to the cooling water from the fuel-cladding fluffs. To this group, for example, cesium radioisotopes belong. The second is the neutron activation reaction of corrosion products of reactor construction materials. In this way, cobalt radioisotopes are produced. Cesium and cobalt radioisotopes pose a serious threat to the humans and the environment. First of all, both have a long half-life. Cesium is characterized with high mobility and may remain dissolved or to be adsorbed on sediments. Then is easily bound by plant roots from solution and can be translocated to the shoots. Next can be taken up by fishes or vegetable animal. In the next step, cesium can be incorporated into edible animal's tissue and concentrated in milk. Cesium concentrates mainly in muscles. Bioaccumulation of radiocesium in the body can increase the cancer risk because of tissue exposure to the beta particles as well as high-energy gamma radiation. Cobalt, due to its long half-life and high gamma decay energy, is a serious threat to the humans, and its high doses lead to paralysis, low blood pressure, lung irritation and bone defects. Therefore, both cesium and cobalt radioisotopes need to be removed from water. Method for obtaining the selective nanocomposite ion exchanger based on modified silica is very simple, fast and low cost. Synthesis is based on co-precipitation of sodium silicate, potassium hexocyanophorate alcohol solution, nickel nitrate alcohol solution and aqueous solution of amino alcohol, preferably ethanolamine, with sulfuric acid. Obtained material is dried according to the appropriate procedure and dried finally. The material obtained this way is very effective in simultaneous removal of cesium and cobalt radioisotopes, also in the presence of competitive ions, for example in seawater. The material obtained according to presented method has many advantages. Well-developed specific surface, good mechanical resistance, thermal and chemical stability, resistance to ionizing radiation, simultaneous fast and effective sorption of the cesium and cobalt radioisotopes, effective sorption of the cesium and cobalt radioisotopes in the presence of competitive ions, and possibility of the controlled modification of particle size to be applied in different process configuration.